Hello, come back with me again. Let me introduce myself. My name is Arnold Fernando Pakpahan. I am from class Energy Conversion Technique 2B. My name number 1905051022. On this video, I will tell a little about how the COVID-19 pandemic affect my life, both at home in society, with my family and relatives, with government service, religious service, and my studies. The world is buzzing with the advent of the coronavirus disease pandemic or COVID-19, which has had a significant impact on what changed from the economic, social, and everyday aspects of life. It's virtually impossible to bypass the COVID-19 virus, and it's no exception to public service science. The coronavirus first appeared in late December 2019. The impact for my family for a positive effect, for example, a period of indirect self-imposed quarantine gives time to get more deeply acquainted with each other relationships, bring family relationships into harmony. For its negative impact, it's that the work of parents is becoming more complicated because of the all-around online learning system. Much less, my mom is a teacher, and my mom's salary is also being taxed specifically to the pandemic. To my community, I'm still grateful in my beloved city of Tebing Tinggi, which is to say in my town is clean of COVID-19. So all the activity in my town is normal. The traditional market in the city of Tebing Tinggi very crowded, and I miss my friends in city of Medan. For a while, I stay on the city of Tebing Tinggi to wait for college direction to come. To my relatives and my family, during this pandemic, I became more and more concerned about how families were living out of the city and out of the province. I was deeply concerned about of the COVID-19 cases in their city and that family relationships were closer than ever to the concerns of others. Understandably, government officials are working hard to deal with the COVID-19 outbreak. The pandemic has brought many negative effects to countries such as the tax payments for the real estate, the damage to the tourism sector, the less expenditures from the state for treatment of the pandemic, the declining economy, and the declining rupiah rate. The negative impact of the COVID-19 pandemic has also occurred in religious service. Myself have been less religious in the church for the past 2 months, as the government has suggested social restrictions to prevent the COVID-19 from spreading and then fear of the virus spreading as it takes place in the church. It's terrifying how dramatic the change has been because of the COVID-19 pandemic. My service in the church has been discontinued due to the practice of the church youth choir banished during of pandemic, and still waiting for the direction of the government and the direction of church leaders. However, this pandemic also affects the diseased people. People are more grateful to God for health, personal communion, with God being closer, and I hope this positive effect is not only for the duration of the pandemic, but for the future and forever. The COVID-19 pandemic has definitely had a negative impact on my current student study and progress, as some teachers don't provide enough material for students to study at home. If students don't know about students' material are required to find out for themselves from the internet. Perhaps this is all I'm saying. There are many more things haven't said, but I think you too may experience the same as me. Let us stay close to God so that we may be granted health and long life. Maybe this is all I can say. If there is a misword and meaning, I hope you apologize me, sir. Thank you, stay at home and stay healthy.